Are you on the lookout for a new smartphone with a great camera? Well, you're in the right place. We're comparing the cameras of the Google Pixel 8 Pro, Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's see how they stack up to each other. First up is the Google Pixel 8 Pro. This phone's camera is all about clarity and color. With significant improvements across the board, the 8 Pro's telephoto lens now also lets in 56% more light, promising sharper images even from a distance. But what stands out with this phone is its AI editing capabilities. It can unblur, remove, or move elements from your photos. It's like having Photoshop at your fingertips. And not only that, it can also edit your videos and audio by cutting down the mic noise. And a feature that I love here is the screen's peak brightness at a blinding 2400 nits, which can be useful for easily spotting imperfections while editing photos. But anyway, here are some shots taken with the Pixel 8 Pro. Look at those details and color accuracy. I love that the photos from this phone don't look highly edited or manipulated as the S23 does. Now I know a ton of people love that effect and it does look great, but it's just my personal preference. And when we move into low light, the Pixel holds its own with clear, bright images, although it's a bit soft and not as good as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which still produced a very sharp image. Moving on to the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. This phone boasts a 200 megapixel main sensor, so it's no surprise that it excels at capturing detail. But what really stands out with the phone is its new custom Snapdragon processor that's powerful and power efficient, and it ends up with a battery life that lasts you for a whole day on normal use. But now, let's look at these samples from the S23 Ultra. That 200 megapixel sensor is not a gimmick. It usually shoots at 12.5 megapixels, but once you use the full 200 megapixel feature, the details at high zoom levels are just stunning. So yeah, if you're looking for as much detail as possible, especially while using zoom, this might be the phone for you. Finally, let's talk about the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Apple has introduced a new 5x optical zoom on the Pro models thanks to a new tetraprism design. But come on, we all know it's the same periscope tech that Samsung and other companies have used for the past few years. But still, it is a leap forward for iPhone's zoom capabilities, offering cleaner close-up and more detail. But what sets the iPhone apart from the rest is its macro capabilities and fantastic video quality, which is always top-notch these recent years. Here's the iPhone 15 Pro Max's camera compared to the S23 Ultra. And one thing that I immediately noticed is how much better the portrait mode is on the iPhone, and how much more detail pops out of it. But when it comes to low-light photos, especially ones that are zoomed, the S23 still takes the cake as it does have better details. All three phones have their strengths, but they also have unique quirks. But if you're looking for a great all-around camera, nothing just beats the versatility of the iPhone. For getting the best details in photos, the S23 takes the cake. And if you like to edit your photos on your phone, the Pixel is the best equipped for that task. And yes, out of all the three, this phone takes the best base photos for editing later on. So, which has the best camera? It's all up to you. We all have our preferences when it comes to photos. Some of us likes photos that stay true and accurate. Some of us wants edited photos straight out of the camera app. And some of us just want to capture the moment in the easiest way possible. Which kind of person are you? Comment down below. But that wraps our comparison between the best phone cameras in 2023. If you're interested with the three phones mentioned, just scan the corresponding QR code or check the links in the description below, and please consider subscribing for more tech videos just like this one. But until then, I'll see you in the next video.